Dear Sagittarius, the month begins with a full moon forming in your 12th house. The full moon in this house can illuminate certain psychological aspects buried inside you. So let's say the first days of the month are favorable, for example, for the human being who wishes to meditate, do shadow work, go to their therapist, coach, or do anything related to inner emotions, trauma, fears, any type of inner work or self-work. On the 3rd, Mercury moves into the 6th house. Mercury's transit through the 6th house is very important, my darlings. First thing, we must pay attention to our relationships as much as possible during this phase. Pay attention to your relationships in general, whether social or romantic. Romantic particularly or social generally. Pay attention to them. Mercury's transit through this house is good for a person to invest their time and energy into things that help improve their life. Anything that helps you improve your lifestyle or lift your life higher is considered a good undertaking. Mercury here is also favorable for a person, especially if they want a new job, to start applying for new jobs. On the 6th, Pluto will begin its retrograde in the 3rd house. Pluto's retrograde in the 3rd house. If you've been learning something for some time, it's good to review what you're learning and try to deepen it. Learn it thoroughly. If you're a writer, for example, this is a favorable period to revise what you've written, or in your specialty you might start revising the subjects you work on. You might develop in areas that serve your career, learn something new, or review old things. On the 16th, a new moon forms in the 6th house. This serves what I was saying a moment ago in terms of new jobs. But it also illuminates the possibility of adopting a new diet, or starting a new exercise program. So there's a lot of focus on the 6th house also because of the birth of the moon here. On the 17th, Mercury moves into the 7th house. The 7th house is the house that Mercury rules, so Mercury's presence here in its own house is considered good. So we can say that from the 17th onward we have excellent social energy and also romantic opportunities, particularly because on most days of this month Venus will be in the 7th house. On the 19th, Mars moves into the 6th house again. Here, my darlings, we need to understand something. From the 19th onward, drive cautiously, avoid accidents, avoid exposing your safety to danger in any way. Be careful in dealing with your work colleagues. Be careful in dealing with employees you have, if you have employees or staff in your business, or employees at home. Anyone who receives a salary from you, be careful in dealing with these people. This is not a favorable time to hire someone new. Venus, on the same day, the 19th, moves into the 8th house. Venus's passage through this house can show unexpected material income, and can also show a remarkable improvement in the partner's money, or both together. On the 31st, a full moon forms in Sagittarius, your ascendant. The full moon in this house represents new endings and new beginnings. So it's as if you close a cycle of your life and start a new one, containing many variables that are difficult to predict generally. Everyone has their own natal chart, but often these beginnings can be related to money, can be related to new professional partnerships,